Best Friend. This is for you, Stephanie Boyd. Happy birthday. Everybody, I'm in Thailand, the land of smiles and plastic, apparently. And we are on this little island. I'm not sure how much longer we're going to be here. We're about to do some plan changes very soon. Some island hopping. We might go to Bali. And then looks like we are coming home a little bit early, not earlier, but a little bit. We're still trying to figure it all out. But Los Angeles there's new fires happening in different parts around there, so everyone's like, I spoke to a lady yesterday who lost everything, and she gave her first count. She gave her first count what was going on for her, and it was just like, I couldn't believe it. Like, I actually couldn't believe what it was, what she experienced there, like, and how she explained how quickly the fires came up, and they had to run down the hill, and it's just crazy. So to hear it firsthand like that was really something else. Way more intense, like, to hear it from somebody who had to actually run from it, you know. And she had a 3-year-old as well, so we were, so crazy. I just keep hearing more stories there. My son Oliver was there for a while recently, and then he just left for Peru today. We got Best Day Ever on here as well. For Carol. Okay, we got a lot of Patreon requests. So what we're gonna do, and they're with me here on Zoom, is I'm gonna keep this Patreon thing up here and try to do my best to get to some of them. I definitely won't get to all of them. There's a lot. I do have a Patreon and a tip jar if you guys feel like supporting music in any way, right? So this is one of my songs. Like, it's for our birthday girl. It's called Best Friend. I wrote this. I think this is the first song. Thanks, Allie. Thanks for the follow. All right, you ready? Okay, guys, in Thailand, these trucks drive by. You hear that? And it's literally like a political ad. So on the side of the truck is like a picture of a guy in a suit, and they're cranking that music. It is so loud. Like, it is triggeringly loud. Like, where you're, is that a word? Triggeringly loud? It triggers my sensibilities a little bit. I'm like, what is actually happening here? Like, why must it be so loud? It's like these crickets. I don't know if you guys can hear the crickets. They're pretty loud too. I don't mind those so much. Oh, I won't let go as Rascal Flatts. All right, I don't know that. I'll have to look it up. All right, guys, here we go. This is Best Friend. I turned off the news for a few good reasons. It was getting me down and I was losing my faith. I needed someone that could get me believing. And you turned up and showed me the way. Now over the years we've been up and we've been down, but life is better when I have you around. You always tell me just what I need to hear, and you remind me I got nothing to fear. You're my best friend. You're my best friend. When I'm up, when I'm down, when I'm in, when I'm out, and when I'm fat, when I'm thin, and when I'm drowning in sin, when my car's out of gas and I'm low on cash, when my faith is dry, and I'm wondering why best friend. Now we made it through some busted seasons. It was touch and go, but we made a new way. You stuck around when others were leaving, and by my side is where you stay. You're my best friend. Yeah, you're my best friend. When I'm up, when I'm down, when I'm eating, when I'm out, when I'm fat, when I'm thin, when I'm covered in sin, when my car's out of gas and I'm low on cash, when my faith is dry, and I'm wondering why you're my best friend. My best friend. There's you go. That's for Stephanie, our birthday girl. Thank you, Lindy, for the tip. Okay, next on our list here, we got Who's to Blame for Lindy. Let me try that, Lindy. Let me try it. Can I do it here? The pain of not living or living a lie gets bad enough, you just can't deny the pace you're trying to control. I can try it. Okay. This is a newish song of mine. Let's hope I remember it. I think I need my harmonica for this one, just because it's there and I don't have my looper. Gives me a vocal break, but also gives me a lead, almost like. Hey, you guys on TikTok hear this little tap, tap, tap? Is this mic working? Hi. Hi, you guys hear me okay? When the pain of not living or living a lie gets bad enough that you just can't deny, tears you've been trying to control slowly froze in your soul. When the story you're telling has become who you are, and your skin and your bones are just playing a part, no one remembers your name, so tell me who's to blame. Who's to blame? It all ends the same. Who's to blame? The finger you're pointing, well, your self-anointing all leads you back to your cage, but just turn the page. When the wolf you've been feeding has gotten too strong, and your lies you've been telling are tales far too long, you wrote the rules, it's your game, tell me who's to blame. The picture you're painting is framed upside down, and you feel like a busted imposter clowning. No, there's more truth in your heart when it beats than the wolf in sheep's clothing you feel at your knee. So tell me who's to blame. tell me who's to blame. Who's to blame? It all ends the same. Who's to blame? The story you're telling, them lies you've been selling, all lead you back to the same. Remember your name. Finger you're pointing as you're self-anointing, all lead you back to a cage. Just turn the page. There you go, Lindy. That one's for you. Bird on a Wire. Bloom by the Paper Kites. That sounds fun. More to This for Mary Millar. Let me do More to This. I don't have a beat. I don't have a thing, but I do have this other harmonica here, which is good. I don't have like a kick. So what I might do is... More to This is a song by Mark Skiba. I can never remember. I don't know how to say his name. Sivola, Skibili, Sivia. I've been thinking about that, how that's gonna be. My skin and bones give up the ghost, I find the fear, fragile soul. All I am falls in mystery. Okay, and I've been thinking about after all the folks I wanna see. Okay, my neighbor says that this is it, my daughter says I love you. Most time I'm somewhere in between. Okay. And I've been thinking about this life ever since I let you go. A fragile flower in a field, 60 stories made of steel, birds above and business deals below. And I've been thinking about our lifetime like I never have before. Well, 100 years and 100 days, 100 times no different, babe. There we go. Okay. Do I have an original? That was an original, Prosperity with Grace. The last one, Who's to Blame, is my song. This one is not mine. The first couple songs were mine. Best Friend, and then this one is a cover, but I'll do an original after for you. Yes, 2 of my last 3 were my own per your name went by, Prosperity. Okay, here we go. This is for you, Mary. I've been thinking about dying like I never have. Shoot. Gotta stop reading comments while I'm trying to read lyrics, while I'm trying to remember. I've been thinking about dying it's gonna be. My neighbor says that this is it, and my daughter says we live again. Most of the time I'm somewhere in between. And I've been thinking about after, and all the folks I wanna see. My neighbor says that this is it, and my daughter says we live again. Most of the time I'm somewhere in between. Don't question, beg and answer. Don't a song, beg a dancer. Don't you dare tell me that there ain't more to this, more to this. I've been thinking about our lifetime like I never have before. Fragile flower in a field, 60 stories made of steel, birds above and business deals below. I've been thinking about our lifetime like I never have before. 100 years or 100 days, well 100 times no different, babe. Promise you I'd want 100 more. Don't the question, beg an answer. Don't a song, beg a dancer. Don't you dare tell me that there ain't more to this. Don't our tears beg for laughter. I promise you I'd love you forever. So don't you dare tell me that there ain't more to this, more to this. Don't you dare tell me that there ain't more to this, more to this. I love that song so much. Such a great looper. The guy's like my spirit animal when it comes to looping. That Mark, I don't know how to say his last name, Skibala. He's a great. Check out his music, guys. That guy loops like a wow. And he does such cool songs. All right, so that was for Mary. And then Christy wanted Waves of Time. Let me do, I'm in this key though, hang on. Let me see if I can do Little 16 here for Timmy. I don't know if I can do it in this key, but let me try it. Little 16. Okay, and you want I Love Now? I'll do that for you. Little 16 with, hang on. Little 16 guitars and setting off fires with his very own rock band. Hang on, it's one of my earlier songs. Let me see if I can do it here. Little 16 with guitar in his hand. Little 16 with guitar in his hand, setting off fires with his very own rock band. Song at 20 began to rise. Boy kept his mind to the world's surprise. Little 16 says God will either lift them up, yeah, leave them hanging on. Alright, this is a song I wrote for my cousin who was in a little rock band. Yeah, freedom. Hey, yeah. There we go. Little 16 with guitar in his hand, setting off fires with his very own rock band. Song at 20 began to rise. Boy kept his mind to the world's surprise. Little 16 says God will either lift them up, yeah, leave them hanging on. Small town bring down never had its way with him. Little underdogs got another way of looking at things. Small town bring down never had its way with him. Little underdogs got another way of looking at things. Submission to the one who gave it all to them. Yeah, tired of playing tricks and sitting on the fence like, hey. Freedom. Freedom. Hey, yeah. Small town bring down never had its way with him. Little underdogs got another way of looking at things. Small town bring down never had its way with him. Little underdogs got another way of looking at things. Freedom. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. There's one other verse, but I wrote that song 36 years ago. That's almost true. 30 years ago. Does George have a request on here? Did we get to you in time, George? Have you ever seen the rain? Let's do it for you, George. Someone told me long ago there's a calm before the storm, and I know it's been coming for some time. Till forever on it goes. Let me get the lyrics straight for you here, George, because I kind of make up my own. I sort of end up repeating this one verse for some reason. I used to know this song off by heart, and then one day, both lyrics have merged into one lyric, and it's almost like a mental glitch. I flip the second verse and the third verse, or first verse, and maybe I'll just have to spend a minute and kind of focus on it again here for you, George. All right, George, I like it that you have a different request other than horses, and my sweet Lord. I like that we have a third one for you, George. We need a fourth one too. Okay, I love those songs. Are fun to play. They're a little more fun with my looper than anything else. Are those birds in the background? Kayan, yeah. And then I'll do Kayan, I'll do this one for George, and then I'll do I Love Now. I haven't done I Love Now in a minute. Okay. That's E flat. We don't need E flat, do we? If you're just joining on TikTok, I do have a tip jar if you're feeling generous. Someone told me long ago, and it's just in my bio, or maybe Ruth can put it in the chat, but when you click on it, I think it takes you out of the live, so you can always save it for later. Also have a website where there's a Patreon community. I have a group of them with me here on Zoom. They get to watch me set up, and they bet on how late I'm going to be. Time is a made-up concept. If someone's waiting for me at where we said we were going to meet, I'm always on time. But with tech stuff, for some reason, even though I give myself 20 minutes to get ready, sometimes it takes 35. Every time tech is a bit different. So that's my story, my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, this is for you, George. Have you ever seen the rain? That's how you make tip money. What, by taking bets? So that's funny. Okay. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm, and I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they'll say, it'll rain on a sunny day, and I know, shining down like water. And I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Yesterdays and days before, sun is cold, rain is hard, and I know it's been that way for all my time. Till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow, and I know I can't stop, I wonder. Coming down on a sunny day. Have you ever seen the rain? And on a sunny day. Go, George. A new one for George's request pipeline. Okay. I don't have much time, guys, so I have to keep moving if I'm going to get through. And there's some really good Patreon requests. I love now. Okay. Let me just make sure we're still okay. Oh, another self-tape audition? Uh-oh. I mean, yay! And shooting a self-tape with these animals behind me is always interesting. Tip from Tammy Grisham, Mary Milaro, Charlene Lee, Mary Hammock, Jean Stevens, Lindy Tip. Oh, thank you guys. I love you. Thanks for the tips. There's a virtual jar there. You can also give them on TikTok, I think. Some people give there's a swan, 0 of 20 swans. Okay, maybe I set my goal too high. I don't know what a swan costs. It could be $1 million for all I know. Probably not, though. So, George, we did Best Day Ever. Carol, I did Best Day Ever last night, Carol Ann. If you can listen to the replay, it's on my Instagram. Lindy, we got you. She wants everybody's talking. If I come around to that, I might do that. If I can go quickly here. If I do, I Can't Wait. I know that'll make Charlene happy and Jeanette Lemons, Grandma Lemons. Grandma Lemons never makes requests. I think she just wants me to play what I want to play. Loy wants Moon Shadow. Okay, what's Beautiful Things? Oh, these beautiful things that I've got. I don't know if I can do that. I could have to find the right key. That's another bug. What is this bug doing on me? Holy, get off me. Wagon Wheel for Mary Hammock. Okay. No Hard Feelings for Yvonne. I love these requests, you guys. These are all greats. Plea of an Angel for Kelly. Wait, why don't I do Plea of an Angel? Let me do Plea of an Angel and then Ann Stevens. I don't know Buckles Up. I'll come back to Moon Shadow by Cat Stevens. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's do Plea of an Angel. This is a song that made it to #1 on the country charts. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Hopefully everything's connected okay. Is Facebook stable? Yes, it is. Hey, you guys on Facebook, if you could share. Looks like it's the reach is pretty low on there. If you could share, that would just be awesome. Oh, and the YouTube doesn't look like it's really. Why does it still say okay? Weird. I'm not sure if it's working properly. Normally we have a pretty good group on YouTube and on TikTok. It looks like that's strange. 87 on X, but I know that's not like a real number. So that's really weird. Okay. If you guys can share, that would be awesome. Let me know when you share so I can thank you. It's good to see you guys here on TikTok. Okay. Song harmonica. It's a G. I need a C. Where am I C at? There it is. I'm like, what is that? Okay. This is original. Oh, and something's going on with YouTube now. Oh boy. Hopefully it's working for you guys. It's Plea of an Angel. Thank you for sharing, Charlene. Dream a Little Dream. How does that go, Kevin? May I have to look that up. Say hi to Elvis for me. his heart holds the cries of those that I've done wrong. In my head plays a dark and a dismal song. Scars of shame I show disfiguring me. Well, I can't hide from the crimes. Well, I'm no mystery. Then I hear the plea of an angel calling out to me in the night. The plea of an angel wakes me up from my plight. Well, I fall down to my knees. Don't go worrying about a man like me. All knew but a whisper of the past. Iron bars, now my home, a forgotten outcast. Ghosts of guilt now echo in the ache in my bones. Shame on this bed of stone. Oh, and I hear the plea of an angel calling out to me. Me up from my plight. I fall down to my knees. Don't go worrying about a man like me. No whiskey can release these demons within. Oh, well, one day will come, I'll escape from under this sin. I'll give the Lord control. These reins wrapped around my soul. And I hear the plea of an angel calling out to me in the night. Oh, the plea of an angel to my knees. Fall down to my knees. Don't go worrying about a man like me. There we go. That's Plea of an Angel. Paula Waters wrote that, sent me the lyrics. I put some tunes to it. And then you guys all helped get it to #1 on the country charts. Okay, Moonshadow. Let's do Moonshadow. I think I got to wrap this up, folks. We're turning that time. The time is turning. Moonshadow. Moonshadow. Is Cat Stevens? I thought it was Van Morrison. I've been followed by a moon shadow. Oh no, we're talking, is that the one you want? Wait. Oh, then I Love Now for Cayenne. Yes. Wait, I thought the moon shadow was Van Morrison. Hold on. Moondance. Wait, did you say Moondance? You said Moondance, right? Wait, hold on. No, you said Moon Shadow by Cat Stevens. Okay, we'll try that one. If I ever lose my head, it's tough. I'm not gonna sit here and sweat and lie to you. It's not gonna be easy, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna do our best. In Vietnam, not Vietnam. Good morning. I never got a chance. We're in Vietnam, and I wanted to watch that movie because I haven't seen it in 100 million years. And the one with Good Morning Vietnam. I've been followed by a moon shadow. Okay. There's the second guitar, guys. Wow, there's 2 guitars. The Teaser and the Firecat. Let's let it go. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my hands, lose my plow and lose my land, oh, if I ever lose my hands, oh, if I ever, yeah, I won't have to work no more. And if I ever lose my eyes, if the colors all run dry, yes, and if I ever lose my eyes, oh, I won't have to cry no more. I've been followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my legs, I won't moan and I won't beg, yeah. If I ever lose my legs, oh, if won't have to walk no more. If I ever lose my mouth, all my teeth north and south. If I ever lose my mouth, oh, if I won't have to talk no more. The faithful light. Did it take long to find moon shadow. Yeah, leaping and a hopping on the moon shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow. Yeah, moon shadow. Moon shadow. There you go. So there's another Cat Stevens song that does that crazy chord change, and I was driving back from Vietnam, with a friend, with Gina, and I was playing in the guitar in the car, and this song came up, and the lift in this song is it Father and Son? It's not Wild World. Let me see if I can. Cats in the Cradle, I think. That's Harry Chapin. Hang on. Not Father and Son. Hang on, where is it here? Cat Stevens. Let me see if I can find Cat Stevens. Just Cat Stevens. Hang on, Cat Stevens. There's this really cool lift in the song. Oh my gosh, he's got a lot of songs. Every time I don't know if it's Father and no, it's not Father and Son. It's got a lot of songs. It might be Wild World. No, I think it's Peace Train, actually. I think it's Peace Train. Let me see. Let me see if there's this chord lift in Peace Train. Oh, okay. I'm gonna wrap this up. Hang on. I'm gonna wrap this baby up. Let me see. It goes like this. Is this it? Nothing happened. I've been smiling. No, that's not. Get your bags together. That's not it, is it? No. No, that's not it. Maybe it is Wild. Maybe it is. No, it's not Wild World. What else could it be? Peace Train? No, well, it's not that. Oh well, I'll let it go. But I have to find it because the chord change is so cool. It just sort of like what happened in that one, where it just kind of out of nowhere it goes like, now that I lost everything to you, you want to go break my heart in two? Oh baby, it's a wild one. No, that's not it either. Okay. Well, I'll have to look for it another time. Morning has broken. No. It's such a cool one. Anyway, I'll get back to my request here and then wrap this up. I think I have time for one more. What am I gonna do here? Let's do No Hard Feelings for Yvonne. Yvonne Tip, thank you. When my body won't hold me anymore. Hold me anymore. When my body won't. Oh, I love now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Well, I saw your picture before I met you, and I reached out through some friends. I asked if you were new in town. We both had miles to travel, and we traveled many miles. Our stories came along for the ride. Well, you took me by surprise. I never saw the signs that you would be the one that I love. And I love now like I never have before. You've opened wide the door to my heart again. Your light burned bright in the darkness, so I could find my way. Well, a love like this is tender and strange. I tried to walk away more times than I can remember, but something in our hearts, I couldn't let you go. Well, you took me by surprise. I never saw the sign that you would be the one I love, the one I love, and I love now, like I've never loved before. Well, you've opened wide the door to my heart again and again and again and again. Well, again and again and again and again, and I love now like I've never loved before. You've opened wide the door to my heart again. All right. I only have time for one more. Mom, I will do Memphis maybe on if I get a chance to go on Sunday. It reminds me of High Woman. That's an interesting. That's cool. I can see that. No hard feelings. All right, got a boogie, guys. Got to be. I'm sorry. This will be my last song, actually. Mom, I'll have to do the other one for you later. I got to get to the beach. Family's there. Okay. I just want to see if this is in the right. Well, my body won't hold me anymore. Is it there? Where's it capoed? Capoed on the 5th fret. Holy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try that. Okay. When my body won't hold me anymore, and it finally lets me free, will I be ready when my feet won't walk another mile and my lips give their last kiss goodbye. Will my hands be steady when I lay down my fears, my hopes and my doubts, the rings on my fingers and the keys to my house, with no hard feelings. When the sun hangs low in the west and the light in my chest won't be kept held at bay any longer, when the jealousy fades away and it's ash and dust from cash and lust, and it's just hallelujah and love in the thoughts, love in the words, love in the songs that they sing in the church, with no hard feelings. Lord knows they haven't done much good for anyone, kept me afraid and cold, with so much to have and to hold. When my body won't hold me anymore and it finally lets me free, where will I go? Will the trade winds take me south through Georgia grain, or tropical rain, or snow from the heavens? Will I join with the ocean blue, or run into the Savior true and shake hands laughing and walk through the night straight to the light, holding the love that I've known in my life, with no hard feelings. Lord knows they haven't done much good for anyone, kept me afraid and cold, with so much There are some songs, man, that just take you on a total ride. That's one of them. All right, God bless you guys. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to try to go live Monday morning here, which is Sunday evening there. We're 15 hours ahead here, so it's a bit squirrely bags trying to figure out all the timings, but we're doing our best, doing our very best. Thank you for the tips. I didn't quite get to all the requests, but I did my best. It wasn't much. I didn't come to fool you. I'm not self-deprecating. That's just one of my favorite Leonard Cohen lines ever. Did my best. I tried to. I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. But really, what's it to you? Oh, the lyrics. His lyrics, man. Okay. Mimi tip 2. Thanks, Mimi. Thanks, Mary. Jeanette. I love the first grade. Your dad was in the military. Great concert. Thanks, Becky. Mom, I love you. I'll send you some more pictures. I forgot. I got to catch you up. I got to update Mom. John Coxford's here. What's up, my brother? At least he was here a few minutes ago. Not sure how the stream worked everywhere, but hopefully it was consistent. There's only a few connected there on YouTube. That's weird. Okay. And Facebook's down quite a bit too. Oh well. We'll just keep on trucking, and thank you guys for sharing. And some people, a lot of you see this on the replay. If you check this on the replay, I have a Patreon community, which is pretty awesome. And also there's a tip jar if you feel like tipping later. Go to paulgreen.com for everything about music and my movies. And then if you're struggling in your life or you're stuck and you've been looking for coaches, my wife Kate, we have a company called Freedom Alchemist, and Kate has her master's in NLP, and she's a Tony Robbins trained strategic intervention coach, and very highly trained to help people identify sabotages and some of the stuff that's hidden from your sight, your blind spots, the stuff you don't know that you don't know. Often that's the kind of machinery that's running your life in the background, and often it just comes from a decision we made about how the world, our worldview at a very young age, like the world is not safe, or men are not safe, or all men are crap, or money doesn't grow on trees. All these worldviews that are lies, but they're subtly running your show. They're making your decisions for you without you even knowing. So that's this really cool. Kate and I have been doing this about 5 years. We have a really special, unique way of having people change that last, and because it comes down to your identity, and not in this little boat like trying to make good choices. Do you actually have to really shift the whole ocean that you're in? And that's sort of what we're both trained in. I have a functional nutrition degree, so I sort of help people get to the basics of eating right. And it's a little different for everyone, but if you just eat real food, you're going to be miles ahead of everybody, and drink a good amount of water with some minerals in it, and prioritize your sleep, move your body every day. You're going to feel so much better. You won't need your medication. Like, I'm not telling you to go off it, but if you were to move your body and get good sleep and eat real food and drink lots of water, your body would start to self-regulate. And so that's the third leg of this that makes my life I'm really passionate about. I can't believe I get to do 3 things that I really enjoy. Like, I really love making movies, I love playing music, and I love watching people make these changes where they release up to 100 pounds or more, and completely get their lives back through really great choices. And it's all done within their personal faith and their personal strategy, so it's really cool. Anyway, that's also on my website, but you can go to freedom-alchemist.com, and there's a lot of goodies there too. Okay, God bless you guys. We'll catch you possibly similar time around this time on Sunday. I'm just gonna make sure that I'm not stranding my family when I do this too much. I might try to drag Kate on and sing with me a little bit on Sunday, which would be really cool. Then you guys can see Austin too. All right, God bless. See you later. Hang in there, Patreon group and YouTube. I'm going to quickly say goodbye. It'll be an Elvis exit, though. I really do have to go. Okay, God bless you guys. Bye.